Today's adventure is going to be in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So, we planted a garden again this year, and surprisingly, some stuff actually grew. One thing you want to know is if you decide to grow a garden, you better have an idea about what you're going to do with the food because it all gets ripe at once. So, we're going to try making some zucchini salsa.
Yeah.
And to start with, I need 12 cups of zucchini. I have no idea how many zucchinis it's going to take to get 12 cups. It needs to be grated. I have no intention of doing that by hand.
Yeah, we're going to use a food processor.
I have a food processor here I've used probably 4 times since we've owned it. And 3 of them were doing stuff with this zucchini. So, but we're going to give this a shot. I got to get 12 cups of this grated up and then throw some salt on it.
Yeah.
And just let it sit in the refrigerator for a little while to soak some of the fluid out of it. Apparently zucchini has a lot of fluid.
Yeah, so
you want to get rid of it.
This is, neither one of us know anything about this. So this is just a recipe that Carol found online. And we're going to follow that. I'm not going to film the entire time of her cutting up this.
No, that's to sit for a while. Then I got to peel all these tomatoes and dice them up. You know, the recipe doesn't say peel them. I feel like I should, so you don't get the little skins and the...
Yeah, I don't know.
I hate doing it, but I also need 12 cups of tomatoes. Again, have no idea how many tomatoes I'm going to have to dice to get 12 cups.
Yeah, so these are plum tomatoes, and we only planted 1 plant. Oh, and this isn't even all of them. There's still tons and tons of them out on the vine.
But anyway, here we go. Can't reach the safety thing.
Oh, there it goes. All right, so that's how that's going to get done. Okay, so there's the approximately 12 cups of zucchini. And just going to throw some salt on it. It says in the instructions to do it, to put the salt on for overnight or up to a few hours. But then the person who did it said they don't even do it sometimes. So we're going to go ahead and throw some salt on there. And while it's sitting, we're going to do all this today. We're definitely not waiting until tomorrow. But we're going to go ahead and blanch these tomatoes to get the skin off. Because after doing a little bit of research, it seems that if you're going to can the salsa, you're better off to peel the tomatoes. So we're going to do that.
So the recipe said 3.5 tablespoons, right?
Yep. So that's canning salt.
Anyway.
I don't think it has to be that accurate. I'll just mix it around a little bit, and it's just to, like I said, absorb some of the liquid.
So this was the bag of pickling salt we had to buy to get 3.5 tablespoons.
I know, and God knows this is not. We are not these people. So.
Yeah, the only way that doing any of this is economical is that we were going to do it year after year, and we just keep using all this stuff. Because so far, we've spent way more.
Oh yeah.
On just doing this canning than we would have if we went
yeah,
to the store and bought
and
some
as far
salsa.
as the salsa goes, we're going to have to give it away or something, because in a million years we could never use it. I mean, it's just something to do because we decided to grow a garden. But anyway,
So,
we're going to put some tomatoes in some boiling water.
Saw how much zucchini I had out there, but this is what I got left.
Yeah.
After doing 12 cups.
Yeah,
so.
and there was that one really huge one. So,
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and blanch some tomatoes and get those peeled. Yeah, so we're just putting them in the boiling water, and those are peeled. Got them in the colander here. So you just kind of peel right off when you. All right. We decided to use this gadget to dice them with that we have in our cupboard that we probably have never used before.
We don't even know where it came from.
But it seems to do a pretty good job here. All right. Get out of the way so you don't get me with the boiling water. We don't have a good... We'd never pass the Henry Ford test for assembly line, probably. No. All right, so now we're cutting up some peppers. We got to cut up onions. We got the little jalapeno peppers over there, too.
I'm just throwing these right in the engine stuff.
Yeah, we do. We got, as Carol was just saying, we got lots of gadgets for people that do. we use that Ninja a lot, though.
We do.
Yeah. Alright, so we got a whole combination of red, green, and jalapeno peppers. Okay, so we're gonna do this. It says 2 cups of onion. Plenty of onion, I think.
It's gonna have to be.
Yeah. What we got? All right, so I am going to combine these spices, which we need the cumin, mustard seed, turmeric, crushed red pepper, and black pepper, and garlic powder. So I'm just going to measure out the required amount. See, it's a teaspoon of most of them, and then a teaspoon, 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of the red. I'll probably go with the 1.5 tablespoons of the red chili peppers. Okay, so we're going to drain and rinse the zucchini. While I was just talking there, it did remind me, so if anybody is really just enjoying our accent so much that they can't stop watching, you're not the only one. We've gotten comments on that before, and we're not really sure what accent you're talking about because we think we talk perfectly normal. All right.
Combine that up with that long spoon.
So we put the zucchini, and the tomatoes are in there. I'm dumping the peppers and onions. We'll give it a mix around. All right, so we'll get it on medium heat. We're throwing in the spices that I put together there. Then we got to get the, I think, 1.5 cups, right? Oh, I don't. All right, so this cup. All right, good enough. All right, so 1.5 cups of brown sugar, and then we need, what is it? White vinegar. We need 2 cups of that. I didn't know how much we needed either. I'm glad I got the big bottle.
You know, I can use the rest of it to clean my coffee pot.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so now we're just going to mix that up, and it's supposed to, I don't think we even needed this big a pan.
No.
But we got to bring it to a boil and then cover it. And I don't know. I'm just making up that covering thing.
I think it did say cover.
Okay. Once it starts boiling, we'll cook it for 45 minutes. All right, so we just made a couple executive decisions. We decided that it would fit in a smaller pot, which it does. And we actually have this gadget over here, too, called the dishwasher that we never use. But we've decided we're going to use it today because we've made so many dirty dishes. It gets used once a year, and I'm not even here because it's on Thanksgiving. Carol has her family over here for Thanksgiving, and they throw me out. I'm not, no, actually, I'll go to Virginia with my family. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and use this dishwasher, which I have never seen in action. After much searching, I did find, I wasn't even aware we had this stuff. Okay, we just called a last minute audible. We had these ears of corn in the refrigerator, so we're going to go ahead and throw some corn in with this. So I think will be wonderful.
No, actually, mark your spot where you're supposed to
Oh
start.
yeah, it'll give the head space. All right, so we're just gonna, we cooked it a little more than 45 minutes. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, so we'll be doing this, and then we got some water ready to boil there. Do you want a paper towel or something to wipe down?
Why don't I fill them and you can wipe them down?
And put the lid on. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we got them all loaded in the cans. We got 18 of these 8-ounce, right? I even think these look shorter, but they're wider, so I think those are 8-ounce. And then we had a couple little ones we used. All right, so we're just waiting for the water to boil so we can go ahead and put those in the boiling water for about 10 minutes each, I think we have to do. All right, so now we're gonna put the cans in the boiling water. Finished the canning. Everything's going to sit here for 24 hours while the tops pop, right?
Yep. Yep. We're gonna
And
do a little taste
yes,
test.
we have one little jar.
Oh, there goes one.
Oh, did you hear that pop? Heard one pop.
These little guys.
All right, so we're gonna see how beautiful it is. We're going to do a little taste test. These are mission tortillas that we just put in the air fryer. And all right, so we'll watch Carol take a taste.
Get it.
Is it edible? Good?
Yep.
Delicious, huh? Let me try it.
Still tastes good. It's very good.
That's very good. We made it mild because, as we've said several times, we're going to give it away. Major update here. This dishwasher has been running for
2 hours.
2 hours, and it's not done yet. So, I don't know. We did have a lot of dishes, but they would have been done.
And put away by now.
Easily. So anyway, I guess,
And our cutting boards are in there.
yes, we wanted the cutting board several times. So anyway, I don't know if you're interested or not. You probably all know how long a dishwasher. It is very quiet. I'll have to give it that much. It's a very quiet dishwasher because it's running right now. You can barely hear it. But anyway, so first attempt at canning. Have we done it? We must have. Well, we've done the maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Yeah. So this is the first thing we canned out of our garden. It's actually very good. It's delicious. If we did it again, I'd probably cut the brown sugar a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not overly sweet, but it definitely has a sweet flavor to it.
You know what? And it's a little spicy, but it's not unbearably hot. So.
Yeah, you want your salsa to have a little bit of spice to it. Like I can feel it on my tongue right now, but it's not like I'm running to get something to drink or anything. I would definitely rate it as very mild.